Welcome back to Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago. Jerome Herrera and Kurt Leakwai from the Royal Philanthropic Lodge. They are here. As opposed to just speaking about the Thanksgiving service on Saturday, June 3 at the Holy Trinity Cathedral, Abercrombie Street, Port of Spain, which starts at 10 a.m., we are getting the opportunity to dive into a little more about Freemasonry on the whole. Gentlemen, thank you for staying with us. Now, I'm wondering, you speak about not having an overall political agenda. I'm wondering, what are some of the things that the general populace can learn from Freemasonry in terms of, I guess, just getting things done without binding yourself to strictures of religion or political biases?
Well, Freemasonry, as we said before, is to make good men better. So once we make these men better, they go out into society in their own strata and their own fields. And it teaches the integrity, the morality, again, being charitable to others, not only charity in the form of money towards charities, but also in helping others, right? Helping other people to bring them out of socio or economic problems. So it's generally to make the world and Trinidad and Tobago a better place.
And to bring it even more on solid ground is that, this world is a very trying place at this point in time. Our country and is not going through a good financial time, as you know. But in any event, let's not derail. But what Freemasonry does do for you is to assist the individual person in dealing with any vicissitudes that he may encounter on a daily basis or weekly basis in the areas of his job, whether it be in a high corporate office or whether it be in the simple public servant office. I'm not saying simple public servant. There are different things that on a daily basis that every person encounters some form of stress. And what Freemasonry does is ensures that there's a camaraderie that for you to come to help you not only deal with it, but also to make you more formidable in encountering any other things that you may have to within your personal life and as well as your work life.
Is that because of the camaraderie, the fraternity, or is part of that the secrets as well?
No, it's definitely the fellowship. In the temple, we have structure, right? You'll have a master of a lodge, his wardens, you have officers within a lodge. And it teaches us that when one person stands up to speak, everyone else has to keep quiet, right? And you have to listen to the individual. You may not agree with them, right? But they have the right to speak. Everyone has the right to their own opinions. And that, flowing into society, could only do positive, right? The fellowship is the camaraderie between brothers, right? Where we support each other in whatever endeavors we do, not at detriment to your home or to your business, right? So it's all about supporting each other, about the fraternity, just like you may have a fraternity of a football club, right? A boys' club, right? That's basically what it is. But it gives you the opportunity to communicate and to fraternize with like-minded, positive individuals.
Is there a female counterpart to Freemasonry in Trinidad and Tobago or anywhere else?
Indeed, they are, but not in Trinidad, unfortunately, as yet.
Not yet.
The closest, I think, there's two in Jamaica. One of the good things that people could do is for women, because I was very intrigued by it, because I thought Freemasonry was not open to women at all, and I found out lastly that they were. And there's an organization called the Honorable Fraternity of Ancient Freemasons. The head of that order is by the name of a lady called Christine Chapman. And that was formed in 1919, actually. And I think they had a very huge celebration in India, I think about 2 months ago. And they are looking, when I asked the question, they are looking to come down to Trinidad and Tobago, but not hopefully by the mid-2018. So she could come and give a lecture and so on, and show what Freemasonry has done for that organization in England as well as the other parts of the globe that they touch.
How far does the camaraderie extend? So a Freemason from Trinidad and Tobago leaves our shores and goes, he is discovered or recognized by one way or the other by someone outside? Or how far does it extend?
Well, we have a brother right now who went up to Canada to further his studies. He took his DMIT. DMIT is like a passport for Freemasons. And he has been going to the different lodges throughout Canada, going to people's homes for dinner, etc., etc. The thing about Freemasonry, regardless of which country you're from, once you travel and you go to a lodge, it's like a brotherhood. It's like meeting a brother who you never knew before. And Masons are proud to accept other Masons, regardless of where they're from.
It's like when you travel, I mean, that same brother we talk about it, we have a joke in lodge where you call him the traveling Fraggle, you know? And he goes from one lodge to the other lodge to the other lodge, and he's welcomed openly. And they may not know him because, as I said, it's open to different class, religion, race. We don't look at those things at all. We don't discuss those things in lodge at all. But despite all that disparity, that you may not be the same person or the same group of people that you meet, there's one connection. And that connection is what you went through to become a Mason. And that connection always has a bind and intertwined through every person that you deal with. Even for me, when I travel and they greet me as a brother and they look after you, and those who come to Trinidad, we do the exact same thing.
Going back to June 3, what can people expect at the Thanksgiving service?
Well, it's an interfaith service. They have different officiants. The district, because the district Grand Lodge for Trinidad and Tobago, they'll be processing as well as the individual lodges into the church. It's open to family, friends, guests. So everyone will be there. And it's just a Thanksgiving Mass for the Tercentenary and Freemasonry in general.
All right, thank you very much, Jerome Herrera
Yes.
and Kurt Leakwai, Royal Philanthropic Lodge. The Thanksgiving service is on Saturday, the 3rd of June. And, well, actually, let me ask you, because, Mr. Herrera, in terms of, will you be in full regalia?
Yeah.
What are some of the visual cues we're going to be seeing?
Well, one of the visual cues that you'll be seeing is that you see Masons in the church, in their aprons, the regalia, and some of their colors. So you see us in different shades, different colors, different nuances and views. So you see us then.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for tuning in. News is next. Stay with us.